Our next guest is on the forefront of making a difference for those struggling with learning disabilities. She specializes in helping students with ADHD and anxiety conquer academic challenges. Now, her latest book is called Unlock Your Inner Superhero: Conquering the Challenges of ADHD. Now, that book, along with its companion app, can put that power right in your pocket or purse. Hannah Bookbinder joining us via Zoom this morning to share more about the book and that app and how a simple acronym can help save the day. Good morning, Hannah.
Good morning, Todd. How are you?
I'm doing well. I love this. I love a good acronym, right? So we're going to get to that TOAD in a second, but let's start with why you start. Why did you create the book and this app?
Well, when I first started in this practice, which is Academic Ally in Philadelphia about 25 years ago, I noticed that there was a gap in this type of support for this population of people who work with, who live with ADHD and executive functioning skills. My clients were meeting with success, and I wanted to expand that beyond the confines of the four walls of my office. So I created the app and I created the book. I wanted them to have something that was accessible and affordable.
I love both of those things, accessibility and affordability.
Yes.
And this has got to be a very popular app. I mean, there's pop music on the radio right now singing about anxiety. I mean, ADHD and anxiety is everywhere. So let's talk about how we're going to attack this. Something called My Toad.
Yes, My Toad app was created for this population, and I will speak to your audience and say that I'm not going to hit on everybody because we have a very finite period of time here. But for example, the people who would benefit from this would be students who are having difficulty handing in their assignments on time. They're fighting a lot at night with their parents over their grades. We have student athletes who are having difficulty balancing out their social, their academic, and their athletic responsibilities. This will help them to kind of even everything out and be able to succeed both on the field as well as in their classrooms and in their dorms. We have professionals who are not working up to snuff when it comes to their level of productivity. So bosses will be happy when they have their employees improving their performance, because at the end of the day, if you have happy employees, then you're going to have more productivity and a bigger bottom line.
You know, it's good for students, it's good for employees, it's just good for your day-to-day regular life. You know, they say, the term when I heard growing up, scatterbrain, right? They would say, you got scatterbrain. So how does this app help us bring a little more order?
So this app helps in a very consolidated kind of a way. TOAD stands for Time Management, Organization, Accountability, and Dialing In. And those four suites of tools help these individuals with these issues that we just identified. And the great thing about this, Todd, is that the tools are all integrated with each other. It's not just a calendar. The calendar allows you to have multiple reminders. It encourages you to reach out to your social network so that they can hold you accountable. Those are just some examples. We have a how-to tool that's informed by AI, which can help you do everything from navigating a pitch to your boss to figuring out a study schedule for final exams, for mothers and women who are experiencing fluctuations in hormones and having that foggy brain, which happens for like 40 to 60% of women. This is a tool that will help them to manage everything from carpool duty to recipes to figuring out what their day should look like. So there's something for everybody. And if they need help, we have a help center that's built into the app as well. And if you need something beyond that, then you can contact us on our website and we can sit down with you for about a 15-minute consultation, which is all that it takes. And we can have you on your way. And if you use it for just 5 to 10 minutes a day, you should be golden.
I love that. Small steps. It doesn't seem like a big ask. You just start in with little bits at a time. Good for, like I mentioned, the students, good for the employees, and good for those busy moms and dads that are just trying to get through the day. One more time,
right.
What does the TOAD stand for? One more time.
Time management, organization, accountability, and dialing in.
All right, those 4 steps could really reorganize your life, maybe take all that anxiety off the plate. You want to learn more about the book and the app, mytoadapp.com. That's mytoadapp.com for more. You can always follow her along on social media at mytoadapp. Thank you for the time this morning.
Thanks so much. I appreciate it, Todd.